Yo, guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. It's LaFleur. Wow, I'm really not in the mood for MCOC today, but here we are in the stream getting biddies before it even started. Thanks for the penny, D-Rock. It caught me right on the front tooth. Let's play that sound again. Come on, play. It didn't play on the stream because I wasn't live yet, technically, or the audio wasn't going yet, technically. Hey, what's up, guys? Oh, we're in Strike Force. Yeah. Whoa. Hi. I don't know what to do. I didn't want to stream this morning. I don't really want to stream right now. Is it weird? But I truly am doing nothing else with my life currently. That it's all I've got to do. That's fucking sad. So here we are. I'm gonna grind a little arena. We'll, I guess, burn off some energy if there's any in there. Who knows? I was playing this game kind of mindlessly earlier and just auto fighting through something really basic just to do one of the daily things. I'm going to this collectible show tomorrow, or maybe tomorrow and Sunday. Probably tomorrow, because your ticket to the collectible show gets you a ticket to the Yin Yang Twins concert. You know, like the Whisper song. So it's weird. There's a Yin Yang Twins concert at the Collecticon tomorrow at the convention center just a few blocks away. So it's $30 for a ticket for tomorrow or $45 for both days. And, you know, if I take some cards in tomorrow and they say, yeah, you should grade these, they could be worth X amount of dollars, I'm probably going to get some cards graded. But the problem is some of the gradings cost a significant amount of money if the cards are going to be worth a lot. So if I have a card that's going to be worth, and this isn't an exaggeration, if I have a card that's going to be worth, say, $15,000 from back in the 80s, I have to pay $1,000 to get it graded. So, quite frankly, unless I had somebody that wanted to give me 10 grand for the card...
Biddies for the titties!
2 pounds! Hi, Grady Land. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you guys for the love over there on Twitch. So, it feel like we're picking up right where we left off. So yeah, Saturday and Sunday, going to this collectible show. I have a lot of cards. They have PSA grading from local vendors on site, and so quite frankly, I could find out what a lot of my collectibles are worth, but I really don't have a lot of cash if I were to have to get these graded. But let's say, are we throwing titties? Woo! Woo! It's Friday today. But so yeah, so that's gonna be the thing for this weekend, and I got to keep my eye out right across the street. They're about to demolish the building that's right next to the Majestic. It's the building of the old Sendin's Furs here, corner building.
Biddies for the titties!
D-Rock, thank you for the
Biddies
bits.
for the titties!
Biddies for the titties. So they're gonna tear this building down, and I can't wait to open my window, take some video, and watch a building get demolished. Ooh, a hype train is close? I've never seen this before. Sub, gift, hype chat, or use bits now to start a hype train. I don't think I've ever had a hype train. How did we not have a hype train the other night?
For the titties!
You guys did it like crazy the other night. I have a bunch of baseball cards in storage. Yeah, Manny, it's all about what they're going to cost when you get them graded. And see, my storage unit now lives completely...
Biddies for the titties!
My storage unit lives completely in my house. I think one separate other person has to throw the biddies. Thank you for the biddies, Laura. Appreciate you. So yeah, there you go, guys. That's what I've got to do this weekend, but I'm feeling like so strange about just how I've been sitting around for a month. Oh, whoops. Well, there's going to be no time trial this month. I accidentally went into Proven and did Chapter 1 because I was bored and wanted to do... and just wanted to burn off some energy. So whoopsie. Not like we were going to do it. We need more than just the two of us. Ah, got it. We are just a hype wagon. Just a little hype wagon right now over there on Twitch. 10-4, good buddy. What does it actually do? What is an actual hype train? Is there a lot of hype going on right now? Is this hype? Is this hype? Just me getting online? Is that hype? I didn't know. I wasn't ready. But tomorrow, if I have somebody go, yeah, those cards could be worth 10 grand each, let's get them graded, I'm going to flip out a little bit because that would make up for the shit year. So, and it's close to home, so I don't feel bad for leaving Leroy. Who is pushing and who is sitting? D-Rock and I are going to push, okay? And you will give you like the little, you got to just do the royal wave in the wagon. Or maybe it's one of those old like radio flyer wagons with the little handle. You just pull it on along. You know, just pulling Lady Grant along. In a wagon. That's how we do it. I mean, dude, if you got a David Ortiz rookie card, it might be worth some money. If the drug cartels don't knock him off, he should have a pretty successful retirement. You know, he like screwed with some drug cartel's wife guy, right? Like the two-man cart, like the up and down Billy. Man, we almost lost a $500 hand cart.
Biddies for the
Ooh,
titties.
2 paws, royal wave, you say? 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes over there on Twitch if anybody else wants to throw change. I don't know what the hell a hype train actually does. You go over there, go over to twitch.tv/callmelafleur. If you have Amazon Prime, I don't ask very often. Go use your free Prime subscription right now over on Twitch in the next minute and a half. And it will keep the train alive. Keep the train alive. Here, I'll put it in the Discord. There it is. Get on over there, kids. Can I use my own free sub? Here we go. Can I sub to my own channel? Hey, let's find out. Can I sub to my own channel? Ready? Something went wrong. It just says, uh-oh. Yeah, you can't do that. Well, I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you for all that. I kind of put up my blockers when the change comes in. Ooh, coming in hot. Coming in hot, Grady with the freaking Laura Grant. All right, that's fine, Manny. Just hit me up on Discord, buddy. Yeah, guys. So I wasn't feeling it when I woke up this morning. I stayed up really late. I watched that Fubar series on Netflix with Arnold. It's pretty good. I liked it. I enjoyed it. Maybe a little too much banter. Too much banter back and forth. That's good stuff. I also try to get lost and disassociate into shows, so I don't think about how my real life's weird. But I do have good news. I do have odd good news. It's a little too far in the future for it to be good currently, but it does make me worry less about overall life. I booked a 2-week little gig in September. The guy who I worked with prior back in 2021 reached out to me and gave me a quick 2-week little gig pulling a trailer out to LA and back. So I've got something going on that's going to get me on the road from Texas to Los Angeles, which is good stuff. I'm actually really excited about that. Yeah. And the hype train is over, my friends. It did not happen. I appreciate you, Laura and D-Rock. Totes appreciate. What's everybody up to today? What's everybody doing? I half cut my hair yesterday. I shaved most of the sides, and I'm terrible at doing the back without, even with a mirror. I just don't have the coordination. So I gave myself a half-assed haircut. I wear a hat 92% of the time anyway. It's much cooler with as hot as it's been. I can actually feel my scalp. I almost just said hell with it and buzzed my head, but I look so absolutely ridiculous with a shaved head. I wasn't ready. Touche, 2 pows. Yeah, sitting, watching some bum. I'm a bum with a shitty haircut now, just because I'm out of work. I still rent this place, still paid for it at the end of the month, so I'm not a bum yet. A schlub, maybe, not a bum. Dude, I actually took a little too much off the back for the Fleur Hawk. But you're right, you know what? Actually, D-Rock, what I should do is the haircut that I had when I was younger. The wanting to be the guy with the fucking, the tomahawk haircut, the fucking Viking, and just take the 2 lines and just give it a straight shave around, and then just, start growing it long again. Just keep it up, slick back on the top. I need it short, dude. There's a lot. I have the thickest, wildest head of hair, bro. If I ever go bald, I'll probably miss it, but for the time being, it's just ridiculous. You need a Nat Mac? Mac, you're always up and doing something active though. So when you say you need a nap, I actually believe it. I believe it. I mean, I was supposed to go to a baseball game today. That's probably fallen through. Unless Nolan gets home at like in the next hour and goes, let's go to the game. We were gonna go to the Royals game today, but yeah, I honestly I took a picture of the handful of hair I had there, Slags. It's already gone. Pixie Bell made the odd request that I make a wig for Leroy. He's all hair. This poor boy needs nothing. He needs to be cool. It's summer. He's hot. Poor guy. Imagine having to wear a fur coat in the summertime. That horseshit is what that is. Wear your fur coat in the summertime. Summer, summer, summertime. Dude, yeah, see what I'm saying, Mac? I knew it. I knew you did something absolutely ridiculous today, and I was not off. 10 miles at 5:30. You know that, all the dead bodies on Mount Everest were once very motivated individuals. And then do a round of golf. I mean, you need 2 naps. Dude, the white kid in play cut. I've actually met that guy. Yeah, that's right. You're right. So how is this guy in the basic and she's in the featured? The scores over there are going to be stupid high. I'm just going to run some arena, my friends. That's it. Like, I don't have anything else I want to do on here today. I don't feel like doing any tough content. All we've got is arena wins and skill combat. So if we're gonna play smart and continue to try to max out events like you used to when you'd play this game, that's kind of the point. Like, okay, this is what's going on. This is what we'll do. But man, again, I come back and it feels like indentured servitude. That's why I said I'm just really not in the mood for it. Feels like indentured servitude. Playing this game, I feel like a slave to Kabame. Dude, that's actually kind of ridiculous, Milkman. You're like a fucking cheetah, bro. Hey, yo, cheetah.
Biddies for the titties.
Two-Foss thing to... Remember when you said you'd rather play Fortnite with me than to play solo in COD? What a nice compliment. I do remember that. I do remember that. You're fun and you laugh at my jokes. Snooty boogies, what's up there? What's up there, Silent Pixie Bell? Schnickety schnickety schnack. Wolverine with my adamantium claws. Let's go. I feel like I need to move shit around right now. I don't like how this is working. I don't like how this is working at all. You? Oh boy, that wasn't supposed to move without everything else. Oh boy, here we go. And now here I go breaking the things. You shrink. I don't like you. You shrink, Rage at Dawn Header. You move over here away from the chat. Shrink you down. Ah, yeah, see? Look at that. Look at that. That looks a little cleaner, right? Nah, it doesn't. Sure doesn't. I mean, this is my Breakfast of Champions things that D-Rock made is still pretty cool, right, guys? Just, I don't... No, see, this Cash App thing has to go. Yeah, what do you mean have I seen those pics? Only everyone on the planet has sent them to me. Everyone on the planet. Everyone has sent me those pics. I've watched the videos. I've seen it all. I've seen it all at this point, Pixie Bell. I'm so ready. I'm hurting your design soul. Yeah, same. I know. Dude, D-Rock, it's so bad. I truly need a whole new layout, a whole new channel identity. It's just all bad. It's getting all bad, bro. Yeah, no need to go for absorbing, man. You're running out for over a decade. I guess that's a perk, yeah. But yeah, it's like you've been grinding for champs. Like you got your ghost team. You know, that's just a lot of hours for a risk. Many, 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 many hours. Hold on. I'm getting messages from everyone. Manny saying, hear me out. Okay, I'll listen to that. Why did I get like 25 fucking... Everyone's private messaging me. The Rage cast. I mean, I like maybe Manny. The thing is I don't. Here's my problem, Manny. I'm gonna talk about your idea vaguely while we're doing this because I read it all. For me personally, I am not one. I'm so bad at all the back end stuff. I'm so bad at all the back end stuff. And honest to goodness, the thing with podcasts is there's got to be a little bit of a structure, a little bit at least. You know, you got to have some topics. And if you look at and some people just have that in them. They have that like journalist almost in them. That back end. Okay, we're gonna outline today. Today we're gonna be talking about, you know, freemium gaming and what it does to mental health with dopamine and this, that, and the other. Yeah, I've been seeing all those rumors. So it's tough because you're gonna run out of things real quick unless it's like a weekly thing. But then in the same right, like something I watched a video from Disguised Toast the other day and about being a successful streamer. So, to be a success, he's like most people that got successful streaming didn't just start, dude, I bet you they do explain it so well. I think I've explained it pretty well, in a lot of different regards there, Pixie. Hey, I'm losing my train of thought because I'm talking to too many people at the same time. Yeah, the outlining and the structuring of a podcast is what I'm saying. You don't need to get technical. I mean, dude, well then just take the audio of this, take the audio of this, and we'll make a cartoon to it. I can't give the name of my podcast. My real name's on the logo. See, I know your real name. Dude, you're hurting my design soul. I got you. Let's just collab already. I mean... I mean, D-Rock, I'm over here thinking of so many, like, rock flower ideas. From Rock Floor Productions. I don't know. Rock Floor Productions sounds pretty good. I always thought if I ever did a little bit better at streaming and had an actual audience that I could hire a production team, it would definitely be LaFleurious Productions. LaFleurious. I don't know why, but that name feels good for me. Always being mad. Always having a short fuse. LaFleurious sounds like how I am all the time. Constantly LaFleurious. LaFleurious. End with me barely talk because I was going. Oh yeah, well, Slags. You know what? I've been there, done that. I have the T-shirt, the alcoholism, the you know, the 3-day stay in a mental institution. You know, I've got it all. I've got all the. I'm talking to Jimmy D-Rock over on Twitch. If you guys aren't getting the full context of my conversation on YouTube. Yeah, dude, I have all those emotional baggage pieces just hanging out in my study, hanging out in my attic. Bats in the belfry, boys. Buttholes in the basement, friends. Boy, is Arena fucking boring. Skidamarinky dinky dink, skidamarinky doo. I don't have a big enough battleground deck to play you. I really want the 6-star shards and that Nexus crystal. I really wish I had booze in the house to keep my rage still. So skidamarinky dinky dink. I sent you my podcast via Messenger for later. Hi everybody, welcome to the cool stylings of Slagator Fantabulous. Today we're talking about sociopathic exes and their narcissistic ways. Hello everyone, Fantabulous here. Wow. 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 That's all I have to say, Grady. Sent to Facebook. You get a call back. I mean, believe it or not, guys, I talk to slags quite often. When it comes to people on the internet, I'm actually I'm pretty fucking accessible. I'm accessible, you nincompoops. I'm not trying to be actually mean. You fucking degenerates. Who do we want to play with? Always Red Hulk. I like Red Hulk. Ah, Nightcrawler. Oh, my girl. Trying to go up in the ranks here. Got it. Hey, dudes, I need to rebuild this alliance a little bit, my friends. I really do. Yeah, nincompoop. You're right. Cotton-headed ninny muggins. I've got lots of funny mean things to say. Oh, bro, I took a day off, though, because all the lifting had me sore as hell. And then today we're good. Today we are off on a roll. Only a cup of I've had 2 cups of coffee, but the second cup of coffee I mixed in with creatine and 2 scoops of protein powder. So your boy is not binge eating. Thank God. I haven't been drinking the last couple days. I'm trying to just change a little bit of the things that I was doing. We'll see how it goes. But having work to look forward to in a couple months, I need to fill my August with nothing but making money, and then life will be back to normal. Oh, I didn't mean to click on the thing yet there, Slags. Almost called you your regular name. Mr. Fantabulous. Fantabulous. Oh, boy. I'm ready for Auto Arena. I'm ready for Auto Arena. It's... I don't even need my name off there. I'll just be your off-screen guy. Man, D-Rock. Gonna be the guy with the fucking clipboard back there. Going, fuck. Why isn't that PA where he needs to be? Man, who put the graphic like that? I spent all that time on friggin' this deliverable. Why is it upside down? Fix it now. No one gets any beard nuzzles today. Y'all are pissing me off. Ha! Don't touch me, Red Goblin. It's rude. Really? You parried my special attack after my combo. Working as intended. Hear the sound? Oh, usually... That's weird. Oh, my sounds are delayed. I was about to say, usually I wait for the sound and then I can evade that. But apparently, the Elgato has delayed the sounds to my earpiece. That's lovely. Fantastic. Fantabulous, if you will. Ugh. I don't want to pay $45 for this Collecticon show, but I have to go at least one day. And I almost feel like if I bring a bunch of collectibles to one day and they're like, well, you got to come back tomorrow to get the graded copy. If they're too busy, I'm going to have to get another ticket anyway. So I'm thinking I have to get the $45 2-day pass just because, you know. if I go to grade a card and then they're going to charge me $25 for the next day, I might as well save the 10 bucks now and just plan on going both days. Take another batch of cards in there. Who knows, man? Maybe I'll have somebody looking for something that I actually have to do. Well, Deadpool 3 is now paused filming, so now it's going to be pushed back again. They moved it up, and now it's going to be pushed back again. The Battle Realm Brawl is coming your way this October. Let's see how much bullshit this is, my friends. I want to read it. All right, how about that? We're going to read it. Let's make sure I got the right monitor cap. It's just like going to work, Minnow. If Minnow's watching, I'm responding to you audio. I'm responding to you in audio to what you typed in the Discord. It's like going to work, dude. I hate this shit. It bums me out, but I'm still doing it because it's like going to work. I'm honest at least about it, right? I'm not smiling through my teeth like, this is great. Oh, the Battle Realm Brawl live event will happen in the Vancouver, British Columbia on October 20th and 21st. All summoners are invited to attend both the Battle Rumble finals at the Gaming Stadium in Richmond, BC. What? Love that. As well as the Players Summit and Celebration. Location to be announced. It begins soon. The search for the greatest wallet in the contest is starting soon. Take part in the Battle Realm Brawl, prove your might, and win some fantastic booby prizes. The Battle Realm Brawl is coming your way this October, and you may be eligible to participate. The top 8 eligible summoners in the Gladiator Circuit, which you can spend however much money you want to get said roster, so I don't know how this contest is actually a thing. It still blows my mind. Of Season 10, that's how you qualify. Top 8 for Season 10 in Battlegrounds. And they'll qualify for the finals in British Columbia. Summoners can join us in Vancouver to attend the event or keep it live on Twitch. All the rules and regulations are going to hit August 9th. There you guys go. How does the brawl work? It starts this August between August 9th and September 6th in Season 10 of Battlegrounds. The top 8 of the Gladiator Circuit will meet the criteria list that meet this criteria listed below in the official rules and regulations at the end of the season will qualify to move on to the quarterfinals in Vancouver, quarterfinals in Vancouver, October 20th. There's the nodes. These 8 qualifiers will face off in a single elimination bracket. How funny would it be if it disconnects? Joe Franklin, another random name from Adam Warlock. What's up, dude? It's your actual name. Saying bruv. Bracket to determine our 4 semifinalists who will take the stage on October 21st. This is too close to Halloween in New York Comic Con. In a second single elimination bracket to find our finalists. These 2 finalists head off. Best of 5, the true winner of 2023. All the live action at the Gaming Stadium in Richmond, British Columbia. But if you can't, it's all going to be broadcast on Twitch. Who can qualify? Uncollected or above. Wow. Have an account in good standing. Pass the Kabam and our partners' brand checks and be a legal resident in one of the following regions. Here's the prizes. All 8 summoners that qualify for the brawl and the trip. Oh, they get the ball and the trip. They'll introduce a new original champion of the contest in November. Great. And our top 4 players will be the first to get their hands on this brand new champion. So champion of the Battle Room Brawl, first place, the 7-star unreleased original champion at rank 2, level 35. Wow. And any currently available 7-star champion and a 7-star rank 2 to 3 gem. Dude, you're not even getting money. Homies, there's not even a cash prize. I mean, you're getting to go for free, but then it's just in-game shit. Oh, okay. So it's a bunch of in-game stuff. No, I think after all that, I mean, hell, not even a little bit of money? God damn. I mean, Vancouver is gorgeous. All 3 of these events are ticketed events. You can get tickets for free. There you guys go. You got to register and get tickets for free if you want to attend. The first ever player celebration. Win prizes. Be the first. The MCOC celebration will take part in a separate location in downtown British Columbia. It will be a day of early looks, new announcements, hands-on experiences, and new and unreleased champions and much more. Mix and mingle with your fellow summoners. It's just like a Comic-Con alternative. Every summoner in the contest, no matter where in the world you are. There you guys go. So hold on, Barbarian, what happened? Dude, if I had it in me to hang, I wish you did. I wish you'd fucking muster up the ability to come hang. Dude, think about it. Think about if you brought your dude, if you had one of those Lotuses and you got it graded and you're talking about $1 million bucks, Golden Auctions is one of the sponsors. They auction that bad boy off and you change your whole ass life. Like, Slags, what's stopping you from that? Or bring them all. Let's go. Bring them all. Bring all your fucking Magic cards. Let's go over that shit. Get them graded in person. Make a change, homie. Change the scenery will make you feel good. Man, am I a genius. Go to a browser game where you are meant to make your drawing hard to guess. I went drawing tablet against mouse player. Shot myself, basically. I drew the most realistic picture the game has ever seen. Whoops, Barbarian, you made a mistake. It's okay. Everyone makes mistakes. I guess back to Arena. There you guys go. That's the news in Marvel Contest of Champions right now. The live event that they want people to come to. Also, news in Marvel Contest of Champions. There was a Rift exploit. It'd be a shame if anybody ever did that. There was a Rift exploit, and then there was also the Crystal exploit with the Mythic Crystals. And apparently, there was a news story saying people got banned, and then it was immediately squashed that, no, they were not getting banned, actually. But I don't know what they're going to do or how they're going to take everything away. But it is a thing. It's the thing that happened, my friends. So, who knows? Maybe they'll like, if anything, when something like that happened, I could see them banning your account for a day or two to have to retcon it to like get you offline and take care of business. But then, in the same right, if you accidentally got 1,250 crystals, you knew that was a fuck up. Like, so let's all be honest here. As much as we all want to open 200 or 1,250 mythic crystals and get all that shit for free, you know that's just like going into walking up to an ATM, and the ATM guy's working on the ATM machine, and there's just a bunch of free money sitting there, and you think the cameras aren't working. You take that money just because they screwed up and walked away from an open bin of money, you're still on camera committing a crime. So I have to say this. Kabam screws shit up too much. A. But B, if you knew that was supposed to be 1,250 shards because mythic crystals weren't easy to get, and you opened all 1,250 and you sullied your account like that, you know that shit's coming back out. Like, I'm not trying to be, Mr. Goody Two-Shoes over here, because I'm absolutely not a Goody Two-Shoes, but then I'm also not somebody who thinks that the laws and rules don't apply to him. I like to keep my nose clean in most regard. In most things. If you got that and then you went to go open a mythical crystal and you saw you had 1,250 of them, you know what? Maybe I'd open 5 or 6. I'd probably open a few. I'd get a 6-star and go, okay, wait a second. This is probably a glitch. And then I'd stop. Yeah, exactly. But if you stumbled into, let's say, a Rift system that you're like, oh, wait a minute, I didn't read about the Rifts this time. It would have been a lot of fun, Mac. It's the whole gambling thing. It's the whole dopamine. It's the whole rush. Of course it would have been fun. But then on the other side of that coin, let's say you don't do rifts, okay? Let's say you just started, you've been gone for a while, you don't do rifts. And then, okay, you open up the rifts and you're like, well, here we go. Let's do some rifts. But then all of a sudden you go in, and then once you go to the boss, it's like, would you like to go to the other path? You don't know that that's broken. Honestly, you don't. Maybe they're doing rifts differently this time. Maybe you have to go and do all the paths before you go to the boss. So person comes in, they don't realize it's an exploit. They don't realize it's broken. And they go in and they go, boom, boom, sweet, I did them all. Maybe you're just supposed to get 1 week in each difficulty, right? So what? They get all the rift rewards. Getting all the rift rewards is not game breaking like 1,200 crystals and pulling 600 6-star champions. That's roster changing, roster evolving. That's going from a base level, you know, little Charmander to a fully mega evolved Charizard in 1 second and not having to play through all of Pokemon. That's what that is. But going into the rifts and getting all the rewards from a rift system, not game breaking. What, are you going to get a gem? Cool, you get to awaken 1 guy. So I feel like the one thing was a big problem that they really do need to rectify, because if players are able to keep those champions, you know, that's a problem. That's a problem. Damn, dude, my CPU's getting hot again. I need to get some better cooling in my system. My rank 3 shocker is now awakened by an honest-to-God mistake. I mean, hey, you know what? It's almost like as much crime and money laundering and crazy stuff that has gone on via this game, my friends. If you accidentally get a couple, and I mean that in full serious, a couple champions extra by, oh, whoa, I wasn't supposed to do this. And so then you stop, and you don't go in and open 1,000 of them. I think that's, I think that's like, I think that's all right. I mean, it's also done, I think they also redo them weekly though, Billy. But I mean, dude, yeah, it's all based from the top down. You know, if you're Cavalier, trust me, I'm Cavalier on my other account. It sucks in there. It's real ugly. Pretty sure he was stunned and he just kicked my ass while he was stunned. Yeah, I feel you, Barbarian. See, that's what I'm saying. Also about those little boxes, at least you're getting a choice. You know what I'm saying? Because if you think about it, Billy, say you're all the way at the top at Paragon, you get a choice. And obviously you're not going to go choose the bottom of the barrel, but the top 3 all have a little something different. And let's say you're really not in the market for one of the things in the top 3, or you're not in the market for the one that was on top. So you go for the second one. I actually like how they did those little bit of selectors. Also, I like how the crystals that you get from the weekly event, those little like crystals, how you get a selector of maybe some T5 CC, maybe some T5 basic. Like it looks a little better than just being like, haha, this is what you get, bitch. You know? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, baby? What are you gonna do? Shit, my phone's down, baby. Shit. My phone's dying. I need to do 2 games as usual. I play in too many games. I need to stop playing so many games, but I can't help it. I have nothing else to do with my life. I can't get motivated on anything else. This is the problem. This is I need one of those things that you see online a lot. I need that dopamine detox, and I need to break out of some of these cycles of the gamings. And honestly, it's funny because I'm back doing it on stream, but MCOC is one of the ones I can put down and say fuck you and walk away and not feel like I'm missing out, because I missed so many rewards for so long, and I didn't buy any deals or give them any money on 4th of July. So it's just like one of those things where I'm comfortable saying, nah, dog. Nah. I don't know what a Giga Chad move is. What's a Giga Chad move? What's Giga Chad? I'm lost. Just using the gem? I mean, yeah, Shocker seems to be what everybody's talking about, so I don't see why you wouldn't, brother. I'm one-hand fighting because I'm doing something else. Yeah, talking about not ranking Ghost because everyone else did, that's just crazy talk. She puts up some big yellow numbers sometimes. They give me tinglies in a special place. So I keep using her. She's too good, man. Oh. Sorry, I'm doing something on my phone. I'm basically the definition of Giga Chad. What the fuck is that? Oh, only do things you like? It's kind of where I'm at right now. Ugh. You know what? I thought about this the other day. Some of the dudes that stream MCOC that maybe just stream MCOC like Brian or Lags. I mean, like I see pictures of Lags from 2018 and remember how young a lot of people that play this game are, and remember how like I'm curious. Like sometimes I want to know. I want everyone to come into the chat like an old AOL chat and be like, you know, 29 male Wisconsin, but also. Well, that's good news, Colin. That seems like a less stressful event than what you were the other day. Or like, you know, hi, 29, accountant, and I play MCOC and stream a little bit. But I sit there and I always wonder, you know, like, how much does somebody pull down from that many views on a video or whatnot? And then also, you know, people look to the advice and look up to a lot of these streamers and stuff on the game. But then I always sit there and have the thoughts like, you know, what are they like in real life? Are they a real piece of shit outside of the camera? Do they do anything else other than just MCOC stuff all the time? I'm always curious, like, do you have another persona? Because I don't actually change who I am when I'm on this camera. I'm just ridiculous all the time. And for anybody that's met me in real life, can, you know, it's kind of a can confirm situation. What you see is what you get. But I'm always curious, like, you know, all the eggs in one basket, or, you know, are you like a, you know, like a firefighter and a programmer, and you just play MCOC and make videos on the side? It is something that I'm always intrigued. I get the Sonder. Sonder, I believe, is the definition, is looking into somebody's window or like looking into the lives of other people and realizing that they have just as full and a complex life as you do. You know, they have families and obligations, and sometimes you just see somebody in passing and you don't really take that into consideration. You guys ever wonder shit like that? Anybody else weird like me? Sweet dude, severe thunderstorm warning from the National Weather Service. If my stream goes down, I didn't instantly die. I do live downtown. We'll get some inclement weather, but it seems to dodge downtown usually. But just in case, guys, in case there's any wacky, wild stuff and the stream drops, know that I just got the severe thunderstorm warning on my phone. There you go, Manny. See? Manny helps saves lives. There you go. Love that. Big love on that. Actually, I remember one of the guys that used to watch, and the name is slipping my mind right now because a lot of you I remember friggin' real names and made up screen names. I try to make mine one and the same. You don't have to fucking worry about it. But one of the dudes that lived in New York was one of the guys that was putting all the cadavers in the refrigerated trucks in the height of the pandemic when everyone was dying. And that shit's just crazy. That shit's crazy to me, my friends. Bump, bum. You did. Who cares? Everybody gets to play the game at their own speed. Except I saw a guy in global today who had beaten the and I was trying to figure him out because I'm like, what are you doing, dude? You know, I took a year and some change off. I don't even think I know this for a fact. I haven't even fully explored Labyrinth of Legends because long fights and those Everest content bullshit. Right now, the rewards for Labyrinth obviously aren't good anymore. But it's one of those things where it's like, I don't want to fight in 500, 500 to 1,000 hit fights and then, make 1 millisecond of a mistake or have a frame drop and then ruin my day. But a guy in global had already beaten the abyss completely, fully explored, and he still wasn't Paragon. And that kind of made me go, well, dude, how did you do all of that Everest content and not plan your rank up materials and things a little better? I was like really questioning, like, did you do it legitimately or did you have somebody murk it? Like how did you? I know it came out way before the Paragon title, but it's like, how did you get all of that done and not plan that appropriately? Dude, that's fun, Colin. That's good, man. Good. Sounds like good times, buddy. I'm gonna get destroyed here. Rank 4 6 stars over here. Me not knowing how to fight old Bishop anymore. Oh, it's unblockable. Sweet. That's lovely. That's lovely. Friggin', oh my god, dude. I didn't even... Right there, my... Oh, I got him. I can't believe it. My block just didn't work on a medium attack. Love it. No parry. No parry. See you, Colin. I appreciate that, buddy. Can't stream for too long. It's the afternoon. This is not my time to stream usually, but Leroy's got to be out between 5:30 and 6, so... Even though I did sleep in today. We didn't go out till 9:15. That's the latest I've taken him out in months. Stayed up till almost 3. Not drinking. I can't sleep and I can't be productive. It's like a weird middle of the road period. In all honesty, when do we do a BG friendly, dude? I was telling you, Barbarian. First of all, BGs makes me mad because I don't have a good BG deck. Secondly, I don't play poker for fun. So, as stupid as this sounds, because I'm not doing much lately, and quite frankly, I have endless supplies of it right now. Time's money, dude. And if I'm going to do BGs, it's got to count towards those damn milestones for the 6-star shards. Now, if friendlies count, maybe. But that just seems like, kissing your sister kind of stuff. If I had a good enough deck where I might be a challenge to some people, maybe I would do streams like that. They don't count, then see, that's what I'm talking about. That's like going to the casino and gambling with fake money, and then, oh, you won 10 grand in your fake gambling session, but, oh, sorry. That was fake. You don't get to keep any of that. And you're like, but. Yeah, exactly. And so it's like, I don't want to sit there and play a bunch of for fun battlegrounds and then do really well and get a false sense of security and then go into BGs and get my ass kicked. And it's for fun. I know. I don't play this game for fun. That's the problem. If I'm playing in BGs, I'm playing because I want those rewards. Isn't that weird? It's a weird thing, isn't it? It used to be fun, and now it's not anymore. It almost feels more like work. I know. I know it is. I told you. Look at the title of the video, bro. It's like if I'm gonna play again and I'm gonna, you know, tell Minnow and Vice and things, like we'll try to get a little bit going back in the old alliance. Like right now, I think AQ's supposed to start today, but that's the one thing I don't want to do. I don't want to do all the back end work. I don't want to be in there rearranging AQ and stuff and setting that all up. It's not my cup of tea whatsoever. How do I not get the evade there? At least I got the win. Ah, yeah. Ugh. You guys, if anybody's streaming it, they're not playing for fun anymore. I mean, maybe some people are, but for me, I don't know. It's such a I have a very weird relationship with this game after reading all those patents, of all the money that I've put in, of all the parries that have fucking dropped on my goddamn game, of all the times I watch me stream and I see my game hiccup 45 times while I'm streaming. Having an Elgato connected to this device should not make it stutter more. And I'm telling you, when I get online, it's like they know. And it starts to do weird stuff. Started 2 hours ago, see Billy. I don't want to have to keep track of that anymore. This is the kind of stuff where I need an assistant to keep track of that. I have very, very intense time blindness with my ADHD. Like I wake up and it's 7:30 and then I blink and it's 2:15 in the afternoon and I haven't done anything. So I get crazy time blindness in my life, and so it's like I need someone to manage that sort of stuff. I do. I'm not lying. I need a fucking manager. I need a fucking like a personal assistant, a personal daily manager to manage my inability, my executive dysfunction. Okay, this is the last time I'm doing the bottom of the barrel. We're gonna flip the 6 stars now, even though I don't think, oh boy, I don't think I'm gonna make it all the way through, to be fair. I don't even think I'm gonna make it through these 3. You're drinking as drunk as fuck already? Oh, well, Barbarian, you're in Finland. All right, so you're way ahead of us. And you like to drink the beers. Gotcha. I'm trying to refrain, although I know I have a little bit of a problem with drinking because just like coffee and the normal habits that I've gotten myself into, like having a few cocktails at the end of the night to kind of take the edge off my speedy fucking all over their thoughts. Actually, I'm going to play you guys a clip of something, okay? Give me a minute. I'm going to play you guys a clip. God, this guy sucks. Airbender. Airbender sucks. Airwalker. Butt bender. Ass butt. Flamey wings. Big wing flamer. He's just healing. Why is Jugs healing? What's that Dark Tide even supposed to do? Like, old bro is just healing away over here, and then 2 miss parries in a row. Wow, that was annoying. Oh, dude. Beer, a nice ice cold beer sounds nice. Like honestly, I'm already missing happy hour. I kind of want to go get a happy hour margarita. That sounds the best. Actually, I mean, I haven't looked or really adjusted my masteries and paid attention to them in so long. I made at the behest of viewers, I made one for Battlegrounds, and then I went back to Suicides, and I don't adjust them because, again, Dude, adjusting masteries boils down to back-end work again. More bullshit in the background where I just want to play. I don't want to manage inventory. I don't want to mess with masteries. Like, it's just so fucking much work. Oh, dude, I think I am. I think I'm just going to stop the stream at an hour and go get margaritas. That's what I want. It's literally what I want in my life. I want to go have margaritas right now. I'm dead. Ooh, got the 3%. Holy crap. Can't believe it. I'm going to get margaritas. Who's coming with me? Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's probably it. I'm gonna go. Their happy hour ends early. Fly me over, my brother in Christ. Nah, dude, you don't want to come here, Barbarian. I want to go on my European trip, but it's sad because I want Leroy to come with me. I want to go on like a cruise that takes me from like Miami to Europe, that I can bring Leroy on. See, it's all about having my dog with me. I want him to experience it too. He deserves to go be cultured. I don't know how I won all 3 of those fights. Definitely not expected. Oh, dude, a little margarita and a tostada. Yeah, yeah. 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 I need to make some life changes and possibly some career changes or work on my own business, because I need to get some money coming in so I could go for 2 weeks over to Europe and just do it, you know? And I've got a good dog sitter. She's great, actually. So I got some changes to make, my friends. I really screwed that first couple seconds up of that fight, but that's okay. We hath recovered. Plus, I've like eaten nothing today. If I have a couple margaritas, I'm gonna have a great buzz. Maybe the buzz will motivate me. Maybe I'll buzz around the house and do shit. Thanks, D-Rock. Is that for the margaritas? Because I think I'm going to get one. Finland's the capital of drinking? I don't need to go there then. I done plenty of that here. I watched the Tom Holland interview where he gave up drinking. And he's feeling great. Ugh. Oh, some of that Comic-Con stuff for San Diego's looking pretty good. Wow, I just fell so deep into a Twitter hole that I feel like I got lost. Yo, the Node Slayer, what's up, dude? Hi, Leroy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, gotten punched in the face because I decided to pet my dog. Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? Can I pet this dog? Come on, try to clap them cheeks there, Joey. Joey Fatone. Joe Fix-It. Putting on the Ritz. I've got my spats, my Tommy gun's fat, my purple flower, that's where it's at. Where fashion sits. Feet and Joe Fix-It. I drink inhuman amounts of alcohol. Well, man, that's not good for you. As much as I'm a drinker myself, you know that shit ain't good for you, homie. Looking like $1 million trooper, super duper. And now I'm gonna be singing "Putting on the Ritz" all day. Whoops. Guys, I'm not kidding when I said I'm gonna go get margaritas. I'm gonna do one more round, and I'm probably getting the hell out of here. Yeah, I guess that's a good way to look at it, though, Barbarian. Or take it. I don't know how old you are, but take it a little easier so you can have more years to party. Yeah, I've thought that way for a long time. I mean, I'm on my 8th bonus year after having a massive heart attack and almost dying, so. Life's a weird motherfucker, that's for sure. Yeah, but see, that's a weird macho stubborn mentality to have, my guy. You know? Like if you had a son or daughter and you saw somebody doing something to them that was hurting them and killing them, I'm pretty sure any parent would rip their head off and shit down their neck. But then when we do the same things to ourselves, we all have these weird inner monologues that, you know, fuck it. You know, I know mine's pretty negative. And this might be too healthy from a mental health standpoint, but, you know, if we saw somebody doing what we do to ourselves to another individual, we'd probably be like, yo, cut that shit out. So, you know. I feel like I drank too much as a crutch, and then it kind of ruins the fun of it. You know what I'm saying? So now, drinking less, and then when I do drink, it's actually an experience, a better time. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, ooh, I actually kind of got a little buzz. This is nice. Dude, I found an old Tiger Woods Wheaties box and just saying the Breakfast of Champions on it. Hey, D-Rock, this is what I maybe need to do, is do a funny, like, Wheaties box, like, template. Like, D-Rock, let's think about that. And then use, like, the Wheaties font. Now, I saw a Michael Jordan sweatshirt the other day at Dick's that was, like, a play off the Wheaties box. But maybe we do it that way. Instead of Deadpool and the coffee, we do it like it's a cereal box, like I originally had done my old thumbnails. You guys remember the old thumbnails? Would any of you guys that are newer to the channel like to see some of the old thumbnails that like I did like 6 years ago when I first started? But then I also want those nighttime streams to have a different persona, you know? Late night LaFleur, hey. Jazzy late night LaFleur. Well, guys, happy hour is slipping away, and although this restaurant is just at the end of my alley, I am probably gonna dip. I know. Here, let's go to the intermission real quick here, and I'll put up an old LaFleur's streamies. Streamies. I mean, yeah, dude. Like, what do you consider a lot? Cause I mean, trust me, bro. Hold on, I'm pulling up an old. I know it's a black screen. I'm sorry. I forget where I put all my YouTube stuff. There you go, old YouTube thumbs. For my third stream. Here you go. For my third stream. There you guys go. Look how wonderfully red my beard is. I think I did a great job with the box. It's not the best Photoshop in the world, but how fun is that? That strawberry donut cereal was fucking good. I mean, they're all in here, D-Rock. That's what's funny. I still have them all. How much work I put into the channel for only having 1,500 subscribers hurts my dick. It's when I get to the thumbnail when my dad died is when I start to really get fucked up. Or like when it has to do with Jessica and all the bullshit. Or like back when we were recruiting. Because now we're recruiting for Weapon X-Force again. Look how terrible that Photoshop was. Look how bad that thumbnail is just so busy. Oh, these margaritas are gonna be good. Oh yeah, these margaritas are gonna be good. These are gonna be good margaritas. This is still probably one of my favorites though. Like I did all right on that one. When we did Old Havoc there. When we did Old Havoc, that Old Havoc thumbnail. That was fun. That was a good one. That was a good one. That one I did pretty good. That one looked pretty good. I thought I did one with Human Torch, didn't I? I've done a lot of different ones. Oh no. You know what? The one that TJ liked the best, and I can't lie, this was a pretty good time. This one was a pretty good time, my friends. Why didn't I'm from Chicago, but I live in Kansas City, dude. That's a pretty good one. I mean, the big ginger wrestler. That's probably it. It's probably the right move, right? Yeah, I live in the United States. Yeah. I think this terrible accent comes from anywhere else. I spent a lot of time on this one, even though it's not the greatest, I don't think. Oh, no, hold on. There's a couple. Oh, wait, I did put my face on Torch. It just didn't last very long. Here, look at this one. Oh, always trying something new. Flame off, MCOC burnout. That was way back in the day. I've been burnt out on this game so many times over. Dude, I have hundreds of thumbnails. Oh, that one's so big. I did that one like, hold on. Transform. Fit to screen. There you go. And that was actually a decent one when I pieced them all together. Man, those margaritas and tostadas are calling, my friends. Those margaritas and tostadas, they be calling, my friends. I was in Michigan streaming that one. I don't even remember doing half this shit. 2 guillotines, dooming them. Like, what have I done my whole life? Look at all the time I spent on these. 7 gallons a week. That's a lot. That's too much. I don't know how big of an individual you are, though, so I'm sure it depends on body weight. You saying that just made me kind of sick to my stomach because I'm starving. I ain't gonna lie, I loved those times of 90s X-Men right there. Good old Wolverine and the jorts. That's the look I need, boys and girls, right there. I need to get in that kind of shape and just go Wolverine jorts. Wolverine jorts for the summer. That's it. Well, drinking that many gallons of liquor will put some poundage on you. All right, my friends, I'm out of here. I am going to go get margaritas. I don't want to be at my house right now, even though I do love hanging out with Leroy. I don't want to play MCOC. I did want to come on stream, say hello. Oi, yeah, I need a margarita in my life. That's exactly what I need. I'm probably going to inhale the first one, in fact. I'm going to inhale that margarita, and hopefully I'll feel good Monday morning Oh, yeah, hopefully this card show this weekend is wild. I only did myself a half haircut, guys. So I started to cut my hair, and then I got lazy because I didn't want to line the back up. So, like, legitimately, I started doing the fade and only got to, like, right here, and I didn't want to start blending it because I couldn't decide if I was just going to go clipper the whole thing and go just really, really short, or if I'm going to go full Viking. Like, I may just go full Viking and take, like, my parts on each side, you know? And my part over here, and hard part it, and then just buzz it. But like I might just do the straight up undercut all the way. But I mean, honest to goodness, I think I'd be okay at cutting hair. I don't want to be a hairstylist, but when I do it myself, except for the back, because it's hard to like maneuver the clippers backhanded like that, I don't do too bad. But I don't know. I want to cut it short. I don't think I can handle long hair again. My shit's too thick. But I gave myself half a haircut because it's so fucking hot. That's my well. That's it. This has been a random hour and 12-minute stream. I'm LaFleur. My name's all over the place. You guys have a great one. D-Rock and Two Pals. Thank you guys so much for all the biddies. Let's have it say biddies for the titties one more time. Chieftain, not Viking. Irish Warrior. There we go. I like that, Billy. I like that a lot. I don't think I have alerts on here. Damn it. Biddies for the titties. Later, guys. I'm out. Thanks for stopping by, everybody.
It's my breakfast of champions. This is how my day begins. I'm just a nerdy, unemployed guy playing games on YouTube to get by. It's my breakfast of champions.